Okay, so we got the thingamabobs here. 10 strategy resources. Let's see here. Checkpoint secured by your army. Some off-duty soldiers are having a feast. You decide to take a break and join them. Let's try some of the local delicacies. Activity points recover. Oh, I should have done the thingamabob of strength. Is what I should have done. Gosh darn it. We're not occupied by your army. You found some spoils of war left behind by the enemy. Okay, neat. So let's see here. Do the surveying spot first. This shop run by an ore merchant. Certain types of ore sell for high prices. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it there. Let's return to camp. Let's get this award and see about this facility, and then we can see about the class situation. Okay, so I can just fast travel over to the facilities master here. So let's see. The recreation corridor, huh? So it expands the types of dishes you can cook, increases the chance of successfully cooking a meal, allows you to visit the waterfront on expeditions. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to the waterfront, but at the same time, these might be more practical. So I'll do that, I guess. How about? Okay, and ambrosia. Whoa. Also, should I give that shield to somebody? Perhaps Edelgard? I know that she has a steel shield right now. Talisman shield. Ah, so it's +6 defense right now, and it can change to like still a boost of 6, but I mean, who maybe wants the talisman shield then? I don't know, maybe Ferdinand? What do you have right now? Speed ring. Oh, for like the awakening thingamabob, which does work well with you. But I mean, I don't know. You have the Raphael gem, which, yeah, you should keep that on. Yeah, how about I give it to, Ferdinand here. And then speed ring can go to, maybe Petra. Yeah, Petra. Because she also does, like, awakening things, but with her crits that fill the awakening gauge, right? What with that? Okay, so let's see about our classes here, how about? Let's see about this. Okay, so let's acquire class and Bernadetta. Bernie, huh? So you've mastered all those. Neat. Oh, man. Nah, maybe you should work on some of these beginner classes at some point here. Because you could work on, like, an intermediate one, but, like... you know, we do have advanced seals to go around. So... screw it, we're doing it. We're continuing Axe Bernie, then. There we go. Well, our first warrior. Cool.
How do I look?
Fantastic. Yes, change to that then. Okay. And then... yeah, so you mastered that, which means that you can start working on one of these thingamabobs here. Is what you can work on, Marianne. I've got crazy sniffles. Yeah, how about you become a brigand? There we go. Just have you in the back as like an adjutant when you're grinding out supports and whatnot here. May as well work on some stuff that you won't be working on once we actually have you as a main character in the Golden Deer route down the line. You know, trying to think about the big picture here. Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Okay, so I should probably use an activity point in case we get one back down the line. Yeah, I wish I'd gotten back a training point instead. Is what I kind of wish. Hold on. Who did I have Marianne supporting with again? Or maybe we can have Lysithea get a part of a support. Both Lysithea and Hubert or Ferdinand there. I mean, we started having them grinding things out there earlier. I mean, nah, let's do Hubert and Lysithea. Is there anything that they both like? Yeah, they like organizing documents, apparently. Here we go. There. Organize the documents. Put you to work.
Counting on you both.
I will finish it summarily.
Very well. I will join you.
Neat, neat. Great. Taking 2 renown. Okay.
We all must
Cool.
do our fair share.
Cool, cool. Alright, let's go back out onto the field. So, what's going on with the extra battle over here, huh? Capture the thieves. Also, in some And some other news. What I was doing earlier today was going out and getting pictures taken for my passport that I gotta renew. I'm gonna be going in like tomorrow to get it renewed and whatnot. And on the way home, I guess we'll bring Monica because Monica's hyped as heck. Every time that I go to Taekwondo, I always see this like lemonade stand set up on the way there. But you know, since I gotta get to Taekwondo in a timely manner, considering you know I don't offer myself like a whole lot of time to spare on the way when I leave, I'm not able to stop by it. But I saw they were set up again today, and I was like, okay, I see these guys set up out there like every day when I'm out and about. So I have a thing of curbside bought lemonade from some kiddos that were selling it right here. So you know when the camera's off and you know cutscenes are happening here and there, sometimes I'm taking a sip on some lemonade there. Okay, so Lysithea is gonna want to support with like Hubert we were saying before, right?
Before Her Majesty.
So yeah, Hubert can go that. Well, there's the flight route that way, so like, you know, who does Monica want to support with anyway, huh? Let's see here. Monica wants to support with Dorothea, maybe. Maybe. I just got an email from my glasses place. It's not even saying that like my prescription sunglasses are in yet. It's just saying like thanks for choosing us. So Dorothea then maybe? Yeah, Dorothea then. How about Monica and Dorothea? So let's see here. Where is Dorothea at? Right there.
Another stage to conquer.
Yeah, so maybe Hubert will go that way? I mean, is S rank really that important for this? There's no like special S rank rewards for the extra battles, I don't think, right? Hello, Kraken. How are you doing? Hellos. All right, let us fight. So yeah, I think, you know, S rank is just going to determine how much gold we get at the end here. Wait, is she wielding the crescent sickle? Visible for 5 seconds. Where did he go? Must have been the wind. Oh, I should have optimized. I probably have something better than the Iron Tome plus 5 by now. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie.
Allow me to work with all the strength I have.
Allow me to work with all the strength I can. Hi. Why do I have an advantage against the Pegasus Knight? Don't Pegasus Knights have like really high res? I mean, I guess it's just like magic beating lances or something like that. Is maybe all it is. I'm not sure. But yeah, doing good. Self yours. What does self yours mean? Courier's retreating. Yeah, what now? Yeah, I would think that I'd be doing like better damage faster like this. I mean, I am also a mage that's in a physical class, but looking at like the stats in this game, it seems like reclassing a physical unit into magic unit into a physical unit isn't as big of a nerf as in, you know, the main games and whatnot. It seems like their magic and physical stats are a bit closer than you would expect in the main games, from what I can tell. But yeah, fancy way of saying yourself, more weird than fancy. Gotcha then. I'm doing alrighty. I'm a little bit stressed out with current happenings here lately. A decent few things about. This was actually something I was planning on talking about like the last stream, and then I didn't get the chance to, but I suppose I have the chance to now. So the old truck that we have in the back that we're trying to restore, this 1952 Fargo truck. Well, you know, we gotta bring it to somewhere that's not just the backyard, considering, you know, it can't exactly be out there during, like, winter time and whatnot, and it's best not to work on something like that there. It needs to be in, like, a garage and a nice, safe place and whatnot, so the plan is to probably take it over to my cousin's place, and then we'd be able to, you know, do work on it over there over time. But currently the thing can't, you know, go places because we needed to, get the fuel filter replaced so that, you know, it can actually go without being a fire hazard, because the last fuel filter, it's stripped from age, so, you know, it would leak a bit, is kind of the case. So yeah, that's not good. And the brakes need to be fixed. But once those two things are done, then we would be able to drive it to its new home and, you know, just work on it there for like the next several years, essentially. And, you know, it's the middle of summer right now. Our time limit on that was basically just do it before winter. And it's like, okay, that's not too bad. That's a pretty alright time limit. We should be able to, you know, figure it out before that point, right? No problemo. We've got all the time in the world, and by all the time in the world, I mean like a few months before, like, winter hits and whatnot to drive it over there. But then, my dad, who's had, you know, knee issues for a long time, being stuck at home and on workers' compensation and whatnot, we weren't sure when he was gonna get, like, his upcoming knee surgery. We thought that it'd probably be, like, several months from now, most likely, because usually a long time awaiting. Well, it turns out it's gonna be next week Friday, so which means that once that's done, he's gonna be out of commission, like, physically for, well, several months is gonna be the case. So yeah, that's gonna leave me as, like, the only one here able to do, like, actual work to the thingamabob. So that time limit of before winter changed to before the end of next week, essentially, is what it is. We did get the fuel filter replaced, so it can run now and whatnot. So it can go, it just can't stop because of the whole brake issue, you know, is the thing. Here, let's finish it off with this, why ever not. So it can go, it just can't stop. And we do have the brake parts that we need. No clue how to install them. So either we're gonna have to figure out how to, you know, do it and install it together before the end of next week. Or I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it on my own with a little bit more of a time. Or we're gonna have to get someone else to do it. Or we're gonna have to get, like, a tow truck to just take it over to, to my cousin's place. So, that is that's the current predicament here, essentially, when it comes to the truck. I am glad that the fuel filter's replaced and that, you know, it works without being a fire hazard now. But yeah, it not being able to stop is a bit of a concern. Sweet, so Dorothea mastered that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, that's currently what's going on over here. So yeah. So yeah, sweet. Thanks for the bullions and stuff. Oh, sweet. Oh, and the facility effect plus 15%. So we always get plus 15% more from that upgrade that we got there. Ooh, sweet. So yeah, that's how things are going over here. Like I was mentioning earlier, also got to get, like, my passport renewed tomorrow. Can't hold any more supplies, so we'll go see about that. So trying to figure that out as well. A whole bunch of things to manage. The day after tomorrow, I'm going in to be retesting for my 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo, and that's a big stress right there as well. I was testing for my 3rd degree black belt before COVID hit, and I kind of injured myself and I got stuck in physiotherapy for half a year, and then right when I felt like I was starting to get better, COVID started. And now, you know, a couple of years have passed. So it'll be my first time going back and retesting for that. And, like, I knew back 3 years ago I could pass the testing. I just, you know, needed to do it quite right. You know, I have to do 2 breakings. I need to do scissor roundhouse kick, which is 3 kicks in midair. And I got and every time I attempted it, I broke a different 2, which told me that, you know, I could do it. I just needed to, you know, do it right. And the other thing that I need to do is power back kick to break 6 boards put together, which is like yay thick of wood, something like that. And that's really, really difficult and requires your absolute 100% power there, and that's very difficult to draw out. The last time I attempted it a few years ago, I think I hit, like, the edge and I turned the bottom of my foot purple for, like, a couple weeks or something like that. But anyway, back then, I knew that I had, like, the physical ability. I just had to, like, do it right, essentially. Make sure my aim and focus was true and all that fun stuff. But now, it's been, like, a few years. So over the past several months, I've been trying to, like, work at getting my physical ability back again. So I hope I'm ready, but, like, I don't know that I am. I've been trying to regain my former strength and abilities, but yeah, so current stresses over here are, freaking passport renewal, the situation with the old truck, and the most difficult physical challenge of my life at 2 days from now. Well, you know, I've attempted it before, but I'm not trying to say as if, like, I've never attempted it before, because I have, and I failed. But, you know, it's still oh my goodness, I'm all the way at level 40, holy crap. But yeah, so that's all things that are going on. So yeah. Okay, yeah, Dorothea's strength is a decent bit more behind. If it was main game, though, her strength would probably be, like, you know, single digits, something like that. So at least there is, like, you know, a little bit of leniency there and whatnot in terms of, you know, you having not garbage stats, at least when you reclass someone outside of their usual thingamabob. I could put her into Pegasus Knight, or I could just have her work at, like, Bishop or something. I don't know. Is what I could do. Sure, let's do this for now, then. There you go. Because we do have some advanced seals to give around. We do have some to give around. Yes, and change it to Bishop, sure. Sure. And then who else is mastered a class? Because I thought one other person did. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually going crazy, I guess. I'm going a little bit crazy. So, do we want to do a paralogue? Maybe. I never get S rank in these paralogs. It's always really difficult. But we can at least get Bridget Hunters and whatnot. Sure, let's see what this is about. The Minister of the Imperial Household learns of the enemy's plan to raid Garrick Mach, and he knows just who to use to lay a trap of his own. The Death Knight, then? Since he's required here?